Good morning, people. We are live, and unfortunately I don't have a very strong connection down here, but it's strong enough that the stream at least fired up. There we go, it's getting a little better. And there I am, baking in the sun. When I went out of my hotel this morning, it was like cloudy and kind of overcast, and it said there might be rain, so I didn't wear the hat. What a mistake that was. Good morning, Gertej, Marge, Karen, Sheena, Drew, Harjot, Linda, Jeanette, Sebastian. I think we're gonna have to maybe leave this waterfront area. The signal down here is no good. I thought it would be a good place to start the stream. But I thought wrong, apparently. That's the Tokyo Skytree. Let's see if I can go fish a better signal out. If not, this isn't going to be much of a live stream, is it? Bear with me. I've been having really good luck with the signal overall in Tokyo. All right, I just kickstarted things. Let's see if that helps. But this is Kuramae Station. All right, I think that helps. So we're gonna go over to a very popular area with a famous temple and a famous shopping street. And there will be vending machines involved. So this is Idodori and Kasugadori. I have a bit of an apology to make. Last night, I wanted to go live stream at night. I also wanted to go make a video at night. And I was watching the premiere on this channel at like 9:30. I ended up just like completely passing out. And I woke up at like 4 in the morning. But thanks so much for tuning in. Just a friendly reminder to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and all that fun stuff. There might be 1 or 2 more Tokyo live streams. And this is nothing to be sorry about. My days have been a little morning heavy though. I've basically been waking up super early, doing live streams, getting some content, and then crashing at night. Which is very unlike me when I travel. I usually try to get in a little nightlife and some adult beverages. City Walks Estelle is here. Vivian Johnson. Thank you guys. So you can tell in the title of the stream where we're heading to. Thought we'd go get a little Japanese culture today. I had two plans for the stream. One was go way out to the suburbs and just kind of walk around a suburban area and see what that was like. And I thought, let's tick one of those boxes in terms of places you have to go see. So we are back over in Taito City. No, I'm not wearing sunscreen. Well, my facial moisturizer is sunscreen. And this is a very popular area for tourists to stay. It's a little too early to fulfill the vending machine side quest today. It's another APA hotel. Greetings, Brad Palmer. All right, at least I'm out of the sun over on this side. Jelly Bean is here. Dave McCormick. Brooke, yeah, there are a ton of tourists here. John Burke. Here's the Japan Total Foot Care Center. I would assume they specialize in barefoot shoes if they care about your feet at all. Testarossa Cafe. Sounds kind of like Testarossa Cafe. Look at this. Small little restaurant. Action Kid needs total footwear. Was he in the stream? I did not see him, but Action Kid, if you're there, hello. Thank you, Mark S. Oh, these hotel live maxes are everywhere too. Sounds like a seagull crow. So yesterday after the live stream, I went to Ginza and Tokyo Station. Then I went out for sushi. Then I went home and passed out. So if you're wondering where we are, welcome to Asakusa, Tokyo. Justin Kinry Toy. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. $2. Glad Japan is treating you well. Thank you, Justin. Iden Thompson McGuire as well with the super chat. Justin and Iden Thompson McGuire, thank you so much for the support. Arigato. There's one viewer who always, Ryama Kanada, not always, but often watches from Japan. And he is not, or she, I don't want to assume, has not been in the streams. Let's go this way. I want to see where locals live. And I bet some of these units are on Airbnb. That might be why you see some people in these back alleys and stuff, kicking luggage around. There is apparently going to be rain around 1. The Dog Depot. Velkos is here. He may be confused, but this is not indeed Halifax. Most viewers wouldn't need that pointed out, but you never know with that guy. And there's a building taller than the CN Tower. That's the Tokyo Skytree. Looks like this guy's trying to make a video here with the Skytree in the backdrop. I'm sneezing. Bless you, thank you. Sneezing causes buffering. How am I getting around the language barrier? There isn't really one, to be honest with you. And at the Japanese restaurant last night, they had English menus where I went. The sushi restaurant, I shouldn't say Japanese restaurant. But I pulled out Google Translate, and it was translating the menu in real time. So I didn't even need it. You know what, the sun is coming down pretty strong on one side, so if I stay on this side, should be a little shadier. Okay, so we are here. The Sumida River there, and Nakamise Dore is like road. Focus is here, and this is where we're heading. There's like a 5-story pagoda, a temple, a kindergarten. There's a little amusement park up there. I don't know about recording in the temples. Most tourist places allow recording, and when they don't, they explicitly have no camera signs, but I don't know the etiquette on temples. There'll definitely be a big camera sign with a line through it if it's not allowed. We see some cherry blossoms, you can, but they will not be in bloom. That's nice of you, Navalkos. So the big famous shopping street is just up ahead. This is where I might want to snap a new thumbnail for the live stream. I've been here a few times before, but not in at least a decade. Hey, where's Ken? It's Ken's favorite place. That's the most not official looking Denny's I've ever seen. All right, I'm gonna try to grab a new thumbnail right here. Rocky Rambo is here. Traditional outfits. Oh my, look how busy this is. One sec, guys. Buy a hat? It's pretty shady here. So that's like just over 80 bucks. For the men's one, it's like just under 100. Danielle says, wish you could move here. Hey, Peter Bradfield asked for a magnet with the Tokyo skyline on it. I have not yet seen it. So if you're wondering what the alternative is to this main shopping street, a much more relaxed pace over here. Jeanette says cute stuff. This is kind of like going around Insadong in Seoul. I have a feeling you can get a lot of this souvenir stuff a lot cheaper elsewhere. These cat paws are everywhere in Asia. Absolutely everywhere. If you're in a big city in Asia, you will see stores selling those. That's reasonable. That's only like 30 bucks for the t-shirts. 20? That one that says Tokyo, 24? Ooh. Here's a reprieve. Get out of the heat. Ice cream. Like a pharmacy type store. Sorry guys, it's a little overwhelming. I'm not sure when and where to slow down and look. Normally when I walk through places like this on my own, not making a video, I just kind of waltz right through it. If you know me, you know I'm not the shopping type. Less foreigners here than in Bangkok? I don't know. Define foreigner. I hear a whole lot of spoken Chinese and Korean. Maybe visible foreigner, depending on your definition, but Is there a Dollarama in Tokyo? There's a store called Daiso, which is similar. I wonder what Ken would think of the crowds. He'd be busting out his dude bulk, elbowing everyone out of the way. Shoes. That sign said t-shirts cannot be tried on. I would hope so. Nearly everyone walking around here is going to be dripping with sweat. Action Kid says I made the lens worse. All right, let me try to fix it. I will wait for Action Kid's assessment. Honestly, it's so bright, I can't see anything. And that sun is brutal. But this is the big famous temple in the area straight ahead. And they have some of these traditionally styled side streets. Thanks. Action Kid, good to have you on the case. Thank you for confirming. People telling me to buy a hat. We'll be good. There's the sky tree. It's hard to imagine if you put the CN Tower next to that thing. The CN Tower would look much shorter. But because the sky tree is not like next to any other skyscrapers, it's just kind of on its own. It's hard to get a scale of just how huge. Handmade leather bags, all the touristy stuff. Gertej Bauer, $3. Gertej. I'm gonna head over here for a second. Looks like we might be missing something. Gertej, thank you for the $3. It's funny, my signal is dropping. Hopefully it stays strong up to the temple. It'd be kind of a tease if we can get this far and I have to go back. So we are here. This is the Hosomun Gate, and then the Senso-ji Temple is behind it. There's a 5-story pagoda in there. Anthony Ryan, $10. This is for whatever interesting snack to buy in Tokyo. Like the scorpion in Thailand. Also maybe visit the Philippines one day. Anthony Ryan, $10. Thank you. Angel Moise, $2.79. Thank you. Anthony Ryan, thank you so much. We'll have to, at some point, find an interesting snack to meet. Well, meet and maybe eat. And thank you, Angel Moise, as Oh. Oh, it's so nice in here. Lisa Gibson, 279. Hi, Johnny. Hope you are enjoying yourself. Lisa Gibson. Thank you so much, Lisa Gibson. Indeed, enjoying myself I am. There's a look up at a 5-story pagoda. What a view. All right, focus. I'm gonna put the camera down for 1 sec.
You want to get your photo?
It is nice and shady up here. I figured you guys could use a break from listening to me. This says fortune 100 yen. This area is beautiful, isn't it? Can you guys confirm if the stream is coming through okay? Oh, what a beautiful view. Sorry, I'm just trying to finagle a selfie here. Thank you, Gertej. That's not rude at all. Let's just yell very loudly in a place with a temple. Is it time for the vending machine challenge? Yesterday we had Pocari Sweat. That's just natural mineral water from Mount Fiji. That's not too far from here. Unsweetened green tea. I'm kind of feeling the Pocari Sweat again. Maybe we'll hold off to the next vending machine. Oh, this is nice. Jelly Bean saying, why am I drinking weird things? Says the woman who constantly orders me Starbucks. Jeez, why are these people just yelling? How rude is that? So that sword is 25,000. Estelle says lemonade always goes well in the heat. Should I buy a sword? Homemade lemonade. It's funny, you just mentioned lemonade. All right, what do we got here? Aquarius. We had that in our first vending machine challenge. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit lame this time. We're just gonna get some coffee. Vivian Johnson, $10. Either buy a hat or an umbrella to keep the sun off of you. You silly man. Thank you, Vivian Johnson. I've got a hat. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna just be lame and get a water. We might get something a little more interesting later. Thank you, Vivian. I'll tell you what, I'll promise just to stay in the shade from here on out. We have emerged from Tourist Central. Yeah, a lot of the vending machines do accept tap pay and cards, I think. So we are much quieter, shadier streets. This is an area where a lot of people say they like to stay around the best, or the most, however you want to say it. Some vending machines take Suica cards. That's kind of like a Presto card. Hey, a pachinko parlor. Should we go play some pachinko? That lady's going to unload some money. It's the Chenko and Wanko Restaurant Sumo Club, Asakusa. I've been to this chain a number of times. Yoshinoya? Beef croquette. Don't play pachinko, it's rather infamous. I told a story about that. Kobe beef steak sushi. Oh man. Is it lunchtime yet? What time is it? One piece 500, that's like $5. Three pieces 2,300. So 3 pieces, oh that's a set. That probably comes with like a miso soup or something. You can get a sirloin steak for $80. I don't think these fake plastic steaks are doing it justice. Enjoy the sweetness and aroma of Kobe beef. I had Wagyu beef here so far, but I haven't had Kobe beef or Kobe beef. That's nice. I haven't had sochu either. It's similar to soju. The Belcost loves miso soup. Asakusa Don Quixote. These stores are kind of famous for their fish tank displays. Remember in that Shibuya stream we saw someone in the fish tank? Is that like a giant eel? This stream is in lieu of the late night stumble stream. Let's go to Lawson. Lawson is kind of like the, or it's very much like a 7-Eleven here. That's probably a pachinko spot. They sure love their crepes here. I was in Takashita Street yesterday, and it was like Crepe City. Oh my goodness, what do I see? Can we go play some baseball? Sorry guys, the little child in me just awokened. Game and sport. Where do I play me some baseball? It's got to be up here. I don't see no camera sign. How do we do it? I want to hit some balls. Or starting. Feeding station. One sec, guys. Hi. This one, that one?
Yes,
Okay.
one game, 4 games.
How many balls is one game?
20.
20 balls? Okay, I will do that. I can record my game, right?
Yes.
Okay. Press. Just put it. All right, we're gonna try to. We're getting 20 balls coming our way. Are you guys excited for this? I am. Let me try to put the camera in a spot where it's not going to get killed. Let's go wide angle. I know. I am effing tired. Whew. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Oh, I forgot my water. I forgot my water. I give to you?
Just 4 games.
I have 4. I bought 4 games? Oh, that was just 1 game.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So each game just 100 yen? Oh, I bought 4. I paid $10 for that. Okay. I'm too tired. Do you want 3 games of baseball? 3 games of baseball. Do you want it?
Oh, yes.
All right. It's like worth $7. I'm too tired. Cheers. I screwed up. I pressed the wrong thing. I bought 4 games. That's gonna kill me. So I just gave those guys 3 games. Oh, I'm an idiot. I did. Jeanette, $50. Well done, Johnny. You deserve a yummy lunch. I was fanning pretty good in those first few. They were kind of coming in loopy. Jeanette, thank you so much for the $50. Woo. Oh my goodness, thank you, Jeanette. You said Johnny's gonna feel it in a couple days. Well, that's the thing. When you activate and stress muscles you haven't used in a while, or you don't normally lose, you get tired, but then like the next day or 2 you wake up and you are dead. I remember randomly playing my friend tennis a few years ago, and I don't know how to take it easy. I was going like full tilt, but I hadn't played tennis in years, and I swear for like the next week I couldn't walk. Johnny's gonna be a Blue Jay. No, I'm pretty sure if you watch that back, I was like lunging at every ball. They were coming in so slow, and that was like, it wasn't like a wiffle ball, but it was kind of whiffling all over the place. Ooh. But thank you for the lunch, Jeanette. And thank you guys for watching. I can't believe I had 3 more games left. I thought what I was pressing corresponded to the machine. Oh well, hopefully those guys enjoy the games I bought them. Tiger gyoza? Eva says time for mukbang. Might be a little too early. Oh, I am feeling it. Oh, look at this. See, I promised you, Vivian, we'd stay in the shade. Kamakura, soup with noodles. Kamakura is a area around Tokyo where they have a beach. But thanks again, Jeanette, for fueling today's lunch. It's a little early for lunch. But whatever I end up having, I will, if I don't do it on stream, I will get you a picture of it. You'll notice these restaurants are kind of empty. I think that's just because it's still a bit early. But it is nice to be indoors. Did I get McD's for breakfast? Yesterday I had Tully's coffee. Today, maybe I went back to McDonald's. Oh, look at this street. I'm just gonna have a sip of water. One sec. Oh wow, look at this. What are they doing? There's some fans. $7-Eleven. Geisha coffee. Oh, that restaurant's rocking. Am I going to get out of town in the countryside at any stage? My plan for this stream was actually to go do like a suburban area. And I decided to come do here almost at the last minute. This is Asakusa Chuodori. Look how nice this is. It's not hard to see why so many people love staying in this area. Ooh, high-end knives. Oh, that's a do not touch. Has Johnny gone to Team Lab? Stay tuned to my Instagram. You might get an answer to that question. Oh wow, look at this picture. One sec, guys. That perfectly lines up. One of those things that's probably not by design, but who knows? Maybe it was. See, that is a Chinese tour group. They often walk around with a leader like that who has something on a flag or a stick. And everyone just kind of trails behind them. You see a whole lot of that in like Thailand. We are back here. I feel like I'm one of the few people walking this direction. The temple we went to earlier is in the other direction. Oh, this guy's got a professional setup here. Another one of these walkways. This is Asakusa Station. On the Ginza line. That's the yellow line. There's a Burger King over there. Johnny's near the Ichiran. I don't even know what that is. There's the line to get into the Tobu Skytree, the underground district over there, but let's keep going this way. Here's where you could grab a cruise. Last time I came by the water, I didn't really have much of a signal. Down by the waterfront.
それでは11時30分発、卑弥呼オンライン予約の方からご乗船を開始いたします。お手元にチケットをご用意ください。Passengers with online reservation can immediately join the shuttle now boarding. Please keep your ticket just before boarding again. Please have your ticket ready.
The space boat.
では続きまして、当日券のお客様のご案内開始いたします。Thank you for waiting. Passengers with prepaid ticket now boarding. Please have your ticket ready. チケット再度確認いたします。お手元にチケットをご用意ください。Please check your ticket just before boarding again. Please have your ticket ready.
Will Smith?
These people boarding the cruise. All these people queued up to get on their spaceboat cruise. Hey, look how slow that train is going. Is that a TTC train? Inspired by the TTC? just kind of want to look at the open water. Paul Blunt, $6.99. Love, exciting, and new come aboard. We're expecting you. Paul Blunt? All right, I don't know what that was a reference to, but thank you, Paul Blunt. All right, Sheena, take care. It is peaceful up here, a nice reprieve. I still don't know what that song was, Paul Blunt. This is a popular area for taking photos of cherry blossoms. The Sumida River. Let me snap a few pictures. One sec, guys. I got something coming through. All right, let's head away from this park. Ooh, that baseball took a lot out of me. Can't believe I paid for 3 more games. Sorry guys, something's blowing up my phone. One sec. Are these pigeons? Whew. It's quiet because everyone's working. It's 11 a.m. That might be a reason. All right, let's see. We are somewhere. Where's the "you are here" thing? Am I? I don't even know. Gertej, $5 super chat. Gertej Bauer, sorry I missed it, but thank you so much, Gertej, for the $5. All right, I have completely spaced out. That baseball knackered me, so to speak. I'm just walking around lightheaded here. It's been hot. There's someone in like a human hansom cab. Let me see something. So we're gonna walk to Kuramae Station. my goodness, it is hot. This is not the road we took going in the other direction. Blue Meaford, $6.99, 911 vending machine, electrolyte beverage from your neighborhood nurse. I think we're gonna have to do that. Thank you so much for the $6.99. I think here's the order of things I'm gonna do. We'll do that. We'll get that electrolyte filled beverage. The cool thing about Japan is almost around every corner there's a row of vending machines. Let's see if we can find one here. Look at that parking garage. You put your car on there, and it scoots it up an elevator, and it sticks it into one of those units. I don't see a vending machine. I was wrong. Me wrong? Case surprise. The reason I'm going to Kuramae station is that's just one line, 220 yen, right back to where I live. So this afternoon, I'd like to do like a Shinjuku station video. It is the biggest station, or the busiest station in Japan. I think that might be a pretty cool video. Yeah, let's get those electrolytes. It is considered rude to drink or eat on the subway, but I've seen several like local people doing it, so I don't know if they're lax on that or not, but I've always thought that was like one of those no-nos. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, but they do have vending machines right on the platforms, like right across from the subways. What's that all about? I don't know. Well, there's a Family Mart over there. Maybe we'll cross the street and we'll just make this Gatorade happen. Yeah, this is in lieu of the Sunday night stumbles. Maybe next Sunday we'll do the same, and the following Sunday I probably won't do anything. I might be in the process of coming back to Canada around then. We're getting ready for it. But if there's still some light on the wick, I might do a stream there. I'll also probably know my fate at that point, because it looks like Air Canada, the Air Canada pilots have rejected the latest offer, which is kind of bad news for those of us who have flights to Canada from Asia through Air Canada. I wonder how quickly they'll get me an alternative itinerary. But the cool thing is I'm pretty flexible. I can call them. They can fly me out of just about anywhere as long as they find something. I can go to wherever that is and make some content. So it's not the end of the world for me. Electrolytes, electrolytes. Hello. Aquarius. I'm gonna put the phone in a basket while I go change here. Well, card? Arigato. All right. Beverage, Blue Meaford, thank you. Lisa didn't want to see my hand so close. Now we continue our walk back to Kuramae station. One of the disadvantages of not using a gimbal is it's harder to like put the phone down. To just plop it down and it'll be looking straight at things. It gives the stream more of like a vlog feel. The hand is just insulting. And if you are just tuning in, just a reminder that we've gone through the area with the temples and the famous shopping street. Sometimes it can be hard to decide what I'm gonna make as a video and what I'm gonna do as a live stream. And to be honest, when I go to Asia, I don't really like doing all the temple-y tourist stuff. There's a bit of a been there, done that. So it's fun to go with you guys live in real time and explore it together. But if I go alone and it's just me with the camera talking to myself, I'm probably gonna walk through it way too fast, and it's not gonna be a great video. If you can't tell, I have a very hard time faking things. If I don't like something, I let you guys know. So this one made a lot more sense as a live stream. The Valcostas were great travel companions. Yeah, over 550 of you. And this is what, my 5th day of streaming in Tokyo in a row? And I've said this before, but I might even go live tonight, which will be tomorrow morning for you guys. I am absolutely going to slow down this pace at some point, but while I'm still kind of jet lagged, still in a bit of a haze, and still in Tokyo, I thought we can put the pedal to the floor a little bit. So that's a Bandai Namco office. I wonder if that's like the headquarters of Bandai Namco. Ridge Racer. Who remembers that? Johnny turning into a salaryman slowly but surely with the daily grind. For you who don't know, a salaryman is basically a generic term applied to anyone who's like an office worker. They do the 9 to 5 or 9 to 5:30. They all tend to wear very similar clothes. Like dark blue dress pants, a light blue dress shirt tucked in. The bosses always have a little bit more flair to them. Everyone kind of dresses to know their place in society, in the workforce. The salarymen are like the army of hardworking, overstressed people who often have to support a family on their shoulders. There was a similar culture in Korea. But you will see armies of them on the subway in the morning here. What do I like about my trip so far? I like catching up with Tokyo. It's been a while. It feels like an old friend. I explored some places on foot I don't think I've seen before. My first few times in Tokyo, I walked so much, probably like 40,000 steps a day, trying to explore as much as I can. That was always how I traveled. I overheard a girl in the sushi restaurant yesterday talking about how like day one she did like a geisha studio. So she dressed up as a geisha and they took pictures, and she did sumo wrestling lessons. And she's doing all that kind of thing. And it's like, whoa, we couldn't travel any differently because frankly, I don't care about that stuff. I like just putting feet on the pavement and walking around a city. And then when I get thirsty, dropping in somewhere and having a drink, or hungry, having a bite. That's pretty much how I fill my days when I travel. In Tokyo, I don't have the luxury of like a nice rooftop pool like in Bangkok, where I can go have some downtime, but no big deal. Just take a bunch of showers a day and push through it. So it's kind of funny, yesterday after my live stream and after I made a video, and my plan that night was to make a video, what do I decide to do? I go for a walk. And that's when I discovered a pedestrianized street in Ginza. You think I would have found out about that on my own if I just researched it a little bit, but that kind of spurred things. I think Kuramae Station, there might be an entrance to it this way. What's the river in the other direction? This is Kasuga-dori Avenue. We are here. There's got to be a station at that exit over there. At that exit over there, that doesn't make sense. Okay, gate A5 is this way. That was the first time I saw a vehicle fail to stop at a line at a crossing here. And of course it was a Mercedes. I don't think they have Teslas here. I don't recall seeing them. Thank you so much, Blue Meaford. We are at Kuramae Station. Here in amazing Tokyo. So this, I don't know if there's going to be a morning live stream tomorrow, but this is going to wrap up today's morning live stream. There will be some more from Tokyo and possibly some other destinations. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank everyone who sent support. I want to thank our mods, channel members, Patreon supporters, and just everyone who watched. Friendly reminder to thumbs up, hit the like, and well, that is the thumbs up, and subscribe button if you want to, and the bell if you want to be notified when I go live next. Lisa says, it's so calm and relaxed. Because everyone drives slow. And everyone knows their place and nobody does dangerous things. That's why you don't need protected bike lanes, because you can actually trust the drivers here. People don't get mowed down. Just go to the Our Toronto Driving subreddit just to see a bunch of maniacs in Canada driving. And you don't hear horns. It's just everyone going the speed limit, driving in the lane they're supposed to be, signaling their turns. You walk around Toronto and you think it's the asshole Olympics, the way people drive. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go home, shower, go get some lunch. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you so much for that. And, oh, Lisa's talking about Montreal. They drive like assholes in Montreal too. Probably worse than Toronto. But thank you so much from beautiful Japan. Sayonara. I'll have a Toronto video on the channel tomorrow morning.